Zion, you talked after the San Antonio game about setting standards and establishing what this team can be for the rest of the year and moving forward. Do you feel that's starting to happen right now?
We took a step in the right direction. Now it's just being super consistent with it.
What's it like for you personally to get your first career triple-double?
It's dope. But it's funny because there were so many times where I feel like it could have happened, but I never forced the issue on it. But tonight, my teammates was like, nah, you got to get it tonight. So I had to thank my coach and my teammates for that.
The great Zion Williamson, you know what I'm saying? He recorded his first triple-double, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real, you know what I'm saying? The Pelicans ain't never going to get rid of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how much he get hurt. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker come in 300 pounds. He supposed to be 260. He come in 300, come in 280. They talking about, you know what I'm saying? He need to stay off the cheeseburgers. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? He probably eating healthy as a motherfucker. But you know, you got to understand, he living a sedentary lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? He done took a year off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you just like Zion done figured it out. You say, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? Really, I'm only, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm a playoff type dude. You know what I'm saying? One of the youngest, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the youngest players that ever scored 30 points and shot 90% from the field. The man scored 30 points. You can say, oh, he was shooting dunks and layups. The man was shooting real shots. You know what I'm saying? And shot 90% from the field. The man Zion is a LeBron level talent. The Pelicans ain't giving up Zion. The man been hurt half his career. He just recorded his first triple-double. They still ain't going to trade him. They done gave him a 5-year extension knowing he was hurt. He was hurt his rookie year. You know what I'm saying? 2019. He was hurt. He got hurt his second year. You know what I'm saying? He played 60 games his third year. They gave him a rookie extension for like $200 million. You know what I'm saying? And then they try to, you know what I'm saying, discipline him like a couple months ago before the trade deadline. Look, we're going to suspend him. He missed a team flight. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, bro. You're not giving up Zion unless you see something in the draft that you want. Another Zion you're coming out, but it's not one coming anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? We watch YouTube. I see who's up and coming. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a Zion coming out right now. Nobody has that LeBron type of ability coming out right now. You know, so the Pelicans, they ain't never going to trade him. They got Zion under contract for the next 3 years. So they're going to see Zion all the way through his contract. Now, my thing is for Zion, after 3 years from now, where do you go? Go to the Warriors. They understand you. You know, I say right now, that's probably the best coach in basketball because they got the best coach. You know what I'm saying? You can go to Miami under Eric Spoelstra, but you got to deal with upstairs. You know what I mean? You got to deal with the president, the GM. You know what I'm saying? The president, the GM forcing you to do shit you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Behind talking loud about you to the media. We ain't extending contracts. They don't expect you to play your fullest. You know what I'm saying? Then you got, you know what I'm saying? You can go there. You go to the Clippers, play under T. Lue. You can go to the Lakers, play under JJ. You know what I'm saying? But they already got their Bron. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say go to Golden State. They understand you, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is Zion, if you thinking smart enough. You know what I'm saying? If you thinking about championships, all you got to do is Zion, man. Keep him in well fitness throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? He ain't supposed to play 80 games. He ain't box office like that. He got the talent, he got the box office talent, but he ain't, you know what I'm saying, box office meaning he ain't the guy that you need to be selling tickets around. You know what I'm saying? He can go to Memphis. John Morant the guy, you know what I'm saying, to pay 80 games, stuff like that. Zion ain't built like that, you know what I'm saying? He a big guy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want him to be, you know what I'm saying, some 80 game player, then go deep into the playoffs. Y'all trying to get him to crash out like D Rose. D Rose was crashing out. You know what I'm saying? But Zion, you know what I'm saying? To be real, Zion should only come into the game right before the playoffs. Man, you can't, you know what I mean? The man's so explosive, you know, you got to keep the guy, you know, you got to keep the guy preserved. You know, it's kind of like, you know, dealing with a fancy car. You know what I'm saying? You can't put too much mileage on it. But when she goes, she gonna go. So that's the way the Pelicans should be treating Zion Williamson. He's not box office. He don't have the health to be box office. You know what I'm saying? He can't play the whole season. Just like Joel Embiid. Congratulations on Zion getting his first triple-double. Let's be real. He could have been did that. You know what I'm saying? LeBron can get a triple-double every night. That's the closest superstar that I can think of, Zion Williamson plays like. He played like a young Bron. He got that elite level talent. But at the same time, it's like a young Bron, Sean Kemp type player, you know what I'm saying? But he's more athletic than Sean Kemp. You know what I'm saying? Karl Malone, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of people, I'm trying to think of people that he kind of play like. But, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand he's that elite level talent that will tip the scale in any team's favor in the playoffs. He's not a regular season type of guy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what's the next topic?